What's up everyone, Michael Guy Spirit Shard here with a sort of channel update slash celebration video. So, game in the background real quick is Dungeon Defenders by Trendy Entertainment. They are screwing up the living hell out of the second one, and so I am very depressed about that. But they still have the first one out, and it actually is getting community updates now, which is super awesome. So there's actual new content on it and stuff like that, which is super cool. I'm actually playing on a local save right now, so all my characters are low level, so I'm just kind of leveling up a bit. It's a tower defense game where you level up, and that is pretty awesome. Anyway, so on to the celebration bit. I reached 100 subscribers actually like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember when it was, but it was a while ago, and so I kind of wanted to make a video saying, you know, thank you just to everyone who's watching and, you know, to everyone who's subscribing and stuff like that. So I care more about the viewers than people who subscribe, because I know there's a few people who just subscribe to subscribe, and you guys, not cool, because I like people actually being subscribed to, you know, watch videos, but at the same time, I like the support. It's nice, and some people just aren't interested in what I'm doing. I know I'm sub to a few people that are like that too. It's like, hey, I did videos with you for a while. It's like, I think you're awesome, and I'm actually genuinely interested in what you're doing. And so, yeah, thank you to everyone who's interested in what I'm doing and people who like the videos and stuff like that. It's super awesome. It's a super awesome feeling, and it's been a kind of milestone I've wanted to reach for quite a long while, to where I wanted to get to 100 subscribers, because it's a big kind of checkpoint. I've been doing this for over 2 years now, which is quite surprising. Obviously, it hasn't been constant for 2 years. If it was constant for 2 years, I'd probably be at 1,000 by now and actually, you know, be somewhere. But other than that, you know, I've done a lot of things. I started off as just a small Let's Play channel, and I did a lot of simple things, and I didn't really get serious about it until a while back, because it was just kind of a thing I did to kind of be a stress reliever, and it still is, sort of. You know, obviously 100 subscribers in the grand scheme of things really isn't a lot on YouTube. Like, it's very small. Obviously, I can't support myself on the money, so I can't do this full time or anything like that. And that kind of brings me to the channel update stuff. Like, I'm very, very thankful, and I'm really, really happy that I've reached 100 subscribers, and I hope I can actually reach farther than that, because, you know, obviously it would be awesome to be able to get more subscribers and be able to do this more, and because I love doing it, and it's a stress reliever sort of thing. But that kind of brings me into the channel update sort of thing. So my upload schedule is kind of scattered right now, as people have probably noticed who have been subscribed for more than a week or so, because I know there's a few people that subscribed this week, which, thank you. Obviously, I'm very, very thankful. I just want to make sure that everyone knows that. It's super awesome, and it feels really good. I'm probably more excited about it than I should be, and yeah. But onto the channel stuff. So my upload schedule is pretty sporadic right now, and I'm trying to get up to videos every week, which it probably won't happen, but my living schedule right now, or living schedule, wow. Living situation right now is not preferred, as in it's pretty bad. So like, I only have like 20 minutes to record every day, and some of my videos are actually longer than 20 minutes, so I can't record those types of games while I am doing that sort of stuff. What do I want right now? I think I want Mule. I want to bring out some fire towers. Sorry, getting into the game for a second. But yeah, so it's really, really hard for me to record, and it obviously takes a long time to produce the type of videos that I do. Like, it doesn't take as much as, like, let's say a high kind of maintenance channel or something like that. Like, it's not super complex. Like, the editing is pretty basic and stuff like that, but I actually have to go through and play games and get all my critique stuff, and I actually have to record a video, and I'll re-record videos. Like, I've already recorded this one twice already, because I screwed it up the last time. I had a terrible intro, and I'm like, oh, I should just redo that and stuff like that. So yeah, and obviously my throat, you might be able to hear it or not. I'm not exactly well right now. I'm kind of sick, and so my throat's all going wild, so I had a coughing fit in the last one I tried to record. But yeah, anyway, so it's difficult for me to record and stuff like that, and it obviously takes a little bit of time, and I don't have a lot of time, so videos are probably going to be pretty sporadic, and I've wanted to mention it in a video for a while now, but it's like, I can't get a video out constantly. If I was able to, you know, record regularly and get videos out all the time, like, let's say I didn't have a really bad living situation, I would probably be uploading videos every other day. That's the desired schedule that I'm kind of aiming for right now. And obviously, if I was able to do this full time, which I probably won't for a long while, and maybe never will, I don't even know how this is going to go in the future, but, you know, obviously I'd have a video out every day, and that's, you know, something that I would do. I'd probably do topic videos mostly. I think the review series would still be every other day, but that is a thing. And moving on to that, I kind of want to talk about what's going on this week. So there probably won't be any more videos this week, and the reason for that is my power got shut off, and so I'm actually at my mother's house right now with my computer. She allowed me to stay here. I have a freelance job that I need to finish up, and so she allowed me to stay here for today and finish that up. So I'm recording this video while I have the chance, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you know, do anything else this week. This is probably going to be the last time you hear from me for this week. If I'm able to get into a situation to where I'm able to record, there will be videos, but most likely won't. Don't hold your hopes up, and stuff like, I kind of want to talk about, you know, other stuff like, hey, you know, what am I doing with the other series? Like I talked about Design View was one thing I mentioned a long time ago, and I almost released it too, because it was in a state to where I'm like, yeah, this is good, and then I was like, it's not good enough though. And so that's one of those things, and that in the topic videos, and I want to get into streaming too. Like I'd love to get into streaming, but the thing is, my living situation and my financial situation especially is not in a state to where I can actually do that stuff regularly or even occasionally. Like I said, I got like 20 minutes every day to record, if I can even record that day. And so when I get to the chance to do like more than an hour, let's say everyone's gone and there's no noise or anything like that, I'm like, yes, I can record. Like right now, I'm like, yes, I can record. I got like, actually I have like 10 more minutes, so I probably should hurry up. But yeah, so I'm mostly going to be waiting on that type of stuff until I can, you know, have a better place. Like my desired goal right now is to save up enough money so I can live in a studio. And that's kind of my goal, is, you know, a one or two bedroom place with a bathroom, and that's really all I need. And that'll allow me to do a lot more of my art stuff. For people who don't know, I am an illustrator and graphic designer freelance right now. I'm obviously looking for other work because my freelance business is obviously not supporting me if I'm having this many troubles. But, you know, if you're looking for freelance stuff, make sure to contact me or forward me to other people. I do illustrations and painting and stuff like that, so, you know, check that stuff out. I want to release more stuff like that on this channel as well, and I did for a while. I did some simple sketch stuff that I did in like an hour or something like that, and that was great, but the newest version of Photoshop actually doesn't work when I'm using Shadowplay, and anything else is too heavy to actually, you know, use my drawing tablet and sketch while recording, and so I haven't been able to actually record anything that I've been working on. But I've been working on some cool stuff. I actually have a video game project that I've been working on for a while that I'm going to be releasing soon. If my living situation does improve in the next month, let's say I get another job or something like that, then I will be, you know, starting to do content on that, like kind of a devlog every week. That's going to be my goal for that as well. So if you're interested in that, it's a turn-based kind of action RPG sort of thing, very inspired by JRPGs, and I'm really excited for it. It's turning out pretty good. There's a lot of work to be done. It is nowhere near. All the models that I have designed for it are all placement models. You know, I don't have the entire story written yet because I just changed the story and stuff like that, but I am enlisting help on that as well. Like hopefully I can get my friend to help kind of brainstorm ideas and see where it's going and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, so this week is probably going to be dead, but next week, maybe. I don't really know what's going on. I have absolutely no idea what's going on in life right now. So that's kind of me. That's a little bit personal stuff, and maybe I should get more personal on this channel. Some people have like mentioned that. They're like, you know, maybe you should go and be like, you know, who you are and what you do and stuff like that. You know, display that more on the channel, because a lot of YouTube is about, you know, the creators themselves just as much as the content that they create. And sorry, I'm kind of coughing up a little bit. I'm holding back a cough really bad right now. So anyways, yeah, so it's more about, you know, the creators more than the content they create. And obviously I create content and I've improved a lot. There's been a lot of improvement over the last 2 years I've been doing this. For funsies, I will link in the top right, you will see that I will link my very, very first Let's Play video that I uploaded to YouTube. That wasn't my first video that I ever did. I actually did one video before that ended up bombing because I screwed up my recording software, because it was the very first time I had ever used OBS, and then I screwed it up. So yeah, that never happened, but that is my near first one. And if you want to see how much I've improved since then, you know, you can check out that. And you can also check out my currently most viewed video, which annoys me to no end, is currently a Final Fantasy video that I did a little over a year ago about when Final Fantasy 13 launched on PC. I went back and tried to watch it because I actually linked it in my Final Fantasy Lightning Returns video, because I'm like, hey, if you're wondering about those ports, go back and look at it. And I'm like, I'm rewatching that video. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have linked it, because it's not, obviously it's not bad because people watch it, but I can't sit there and watch it because it's just so cringeworthy for me. And a lot of my older content is like that. And even over the last, like, I think it's 2 months since I came back, 2 or 3 months since I came back, there's been a ton of improvements. Like, you can watch the, whatchamacallit, Super Galaxy Ultra is one that I like to look at for my progress over this month. The Crossmasters one was kind of an experiment. I didn't really know where I was going with that one, so I don't know if that one necessarily counts, but that's also one of the ones I did when I first came back and made Impressions of Series. Anyways, that's enough plugging for me. Yeah, you can go and watch that video if you want to, and just see my improvement if you're interested. If not, I understand. And I'm gonna go through my whole normal spiel: like, comment, and subscribe, even though it's not really necessary for this video. If you subscribe because of this video, that's That's awesome support, but I don't know why you're watching this if you're not a subscriber. But anyways, nice seeing you here. Hopefully you check out my other stuff and hopefully, you know, interact with the community. I'm trying to, you know, grow a community more and more. I'm trying to include subscribers in conversations more. And, you know, any suggestions that you guys have to improve the way I'm doing things, you know, I definitely want to hear it. I want to get the best that I possibly can. I have a long way to go before I'm, you know, quote unquote professional, but I've obviously moved quite a lot. And I'm starting to accept that now. It's been a long time that I've been going to where I'm like, I'm not good and I'm terrible at this and I don't even know why I still do it. But this has been a thing that's been a huge stress reliever and a very, very stressful kind of last, like 2 years really have been really, really stressful. That's one of the reasons why I even started YouTube in the first place, was just as a video thing to do. It was just, you know, I was going to play some games and just record it and try to be funny and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, this has been Michael, aka Spirit Shard, with a kind of update thing. And I am very, very thankful that I've gotten to 100 subscribers. I'm super excited. And hopefully I keep growing. Growth has actually been going on its own now. Like these weeks that I haven't been uploading videos have actually been getting me subscribers from various videos. So that's interesting. And a lot of developers have been showing a lot of support. You know, they watch the videos that I create and they're like, yeah, that's actually fair. Like even games that I bombed, you know, they've been like, yeah, that was a fair review. And, you know, some of them have been like, oh, I saw you mention this issue. How, you know, can I fix this sort of thing? So that's super cool. And yes, and thank you for all the developers that have been sending me keys to review. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get to them. So hopefully this video kind of clears that up if you're watching. If you aren't, yeah, understandable. You know, you guys got busy lives too. We all have busy lives. So hopefully I can get more content out in the future. And I'm going to sign out now because I'm just kind of rambling now. I'm just excited that I'm recording because I haven't recorded a video for like 2 weeks. So I'm just excited. Anyways, yeah, going to end the video now. Yeah, I'm probably going to fail this mission, whatever. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.